So that particular soap, Kojic Sun or Ashanti, if you're someone that has a sensitive skin or sensitized skin, please patch test to be sure that your face can tolerate it. Hey guys, welcome to my beauty channel. My name is Damlola. In today's video for you guys, best skincare routine for glowy fair skin. Stick around and don't go anywhere at all. So this is Harmattan period coming your way. Your skin might be looking really tacky or dry, so in as much as you're trying to like maintain a very good color, you still need something to glow your skin. So don't even go anywhere. This video is for you if you fall into that category. Okay, so first thing on the list, guys, is a cleanser, right? You need a cleanser that will not make you go dark. You need a cleanser that will just remove excess oil, that will brighten your skin, that will remove excess dirt on your skin. And I would recommend the one and only Face Fact Ceramide Foaming Cleanser, because I am using that. I've been using that for like a while now, maybe 2 years now. I'm currently on my third bottle and I'm really enjoying it. And it goes a long way because it has, I think, 400 ml. It's really quite big for the amount. Face Fact is doing a lot of goodies in the industry. I don't need to talk too much about it. If you don't know right now, then you're darling. So pick up yourself right now and go try Face Fact products. Any of their products is fantastic. That's just the truth. All right, so you have the cleanser already. The cleanser helps to remove excess oil, excess dirt from your skin. It has ceramide incorporated in it. Ceramide is actually one of their key ingredients in almost all their products. It's actually very good when it comes to hydrating, when it comes to treating your skin barrier. Ceramide will put your skin in a very good position, very good situation, right? So I think that's actually one of the best bets. But if you are someone that actually has like acne prone skin, or you have I don't know, what's your skin type? Tell me your skin type in the comment section, so that will help in case you have questions of, okay, what if I want to use on that cleanser and not this particular one, which one should I use? So just ask me questions at the comment section, but that particular cleanser is good to go. Up next is a lightening soap. So your face is being cleansed, right? So you need a lightening soap. Either you have a lightening soap or you have a lightening body wash in your shower for your routine as a fair skin color. Either a lightening soap or a lightening body wash. So I talked about body wash in my last video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I'll leave the link here for you guys to watch the video. Also, I think I have like tons of videos on lightening soap as well, but I would recommend two of the soaps. I would recommend two soaps. You use Kojic Sun or you use Ashanti papaya soap, the one that says papaya and honey, precisely. Either of those two, but please bear in mind that these two soaps have counterfeits. They have counterfeits, so you have to be very vigilant. You have to be very careful. Need my help to help differentiate the counterfeit from the original one? Let me know in the comment below. All right, so you have one of those two soaps. So you need a brightening body wash in your routine as well. Yes, a brightening body wash in your routine. So if you have a lightening soap, you need a brightening body wash. If you have a lightening body wash, you need a brightening soap. Am I making sense? If you have a lightening soap, you need a brightening body wash. If you have a lightening body wash, you need a brightening soap. One of those two in your routine. All right, so what you need to do is that you also need to add a scrub to your routine. I've recommended two soaps for your lightening soap, right? Then for the body wash, in case you want to go for body wash, right? For brightening body wash, you can actually go for Nivea Wild Berry. I'm also on that one currently. I've been using that one for quite a long time. I'm on my third bottle as well, and I'm really loving it. You can use a Nivea body wash, Wild Berry. Then for lightening body wash, you can use any of the ones I have mentioned in that particular video. I don't want to talk too much. Any of the ones I've mentioned in that particular video, please watch that video and learn a lot from it. Okay, so that is being settled. Now you need a scrub in your routine. Like I said earlier, you need a scrub in your routine. I recommend Sparkle Scrub. Is it Sparkle Scrub? Sparkle Scrub, the turmeric one precisely. I don't know why I'm finding it very difficult to pronounce it. This is something I've been using for a very long period of time. Oh my god, I am literally almost out of the bottle. I went to the market yesterday to go buy some foodstuffs and I wanted to like get it as well, and I'm hearing 4,500. I'm like, what is going on? Last time I got this body wash was for 3K. Now it has gone up. I did not know. I couldn't buy it, guys, but I intend to definitely get it because I cannot do without a scrub. I'm used to using scrub. That if I don't use scrub, oh my god, my skin is gonna hear it. So That is me telling you right now that please incorporate scrub in your routine. Like, it's something that I cannot do without. My skin is already used to using scrub, and it's actually very, very important. If you want your skincare routine, your skincare product to work properly, you need to use a scrub. So I'm recommending that particular scrub, but if you have somebody that you don't want to use that scrub, or you've tried it before and it doesn't work for you, you can try any other scrub. You can use Dove scrub, Ashanti, Vit Gold scrub, whatever scrub you think it works for you, go ahead, but you need to scrub in your routine. Now, how do you layer your scrub with all the things I've mentioned so far in your shower? So this is what I would say, right? I don't know if you have heard this before from my mouth. If you are used to my channel, you should have heard this before, but I'll repeat it again. Exfoliate twice in a week. If you have sensitive skin or you have sensitized skin, exfoliate twice in a week. But if you're someone that you think, okay, I can actually do more than twice in a week, my skin can't tolerate it, my skin is very, very tough, you can go 3 times in a week, right? So this is actually how you layer it. You use your cleanser every single day, morning and night, right? Then you use your exfoliating product. That's actually your scrub. Use your scrub on those days that you're scrubbing, of course. So what you do is use your brightening products first in the shower. Then after that, use your scrub. Then use your lightening products third. Your brightening products first, your scrub second, your lightening product third. Am I making sense? Or I'm speaking gibberish? If you don't understand what I've said so far, please ask questions at the comment below. I would definitely respond to your questions. Please, I'm begging you, because I need you to get, I need to be sure that you guys are following what I'm saying and you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's very, very important to my life. You guys are very, very important to my life. Okay? Alright, so okay. That being said, right? So you're done in the shower, you want to come into your room looking so nice. Looking so nice already. You know, when you have a particular product that can just help to lighten your skin, maintain your color in the shower, like you don't even need a lotion or a body oil to actually maintain your color, then you don't need to stress yourself. But because we are trying to go for a skincare routine for glowy fair skin, we need to actually still use something to layer, you know, our product. So when you're done in the shower, you come into your room. Of course, you clean your skin with your towel, a very clean towel precisely. Please, I am begging you guys, do not use your towel on your face. It is wrong. The towel that you use to rub your body, don't use it to clean your face. You can have a specific towel that is meant for your face. You can have 2 or 3 for your face, or you allow your water to dry on your face. Am I making sense? Does that make sense? Please, if you are still doing that, if you're still using towel that you use to clean your body, to clean your face, oh my God, you deserve something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but please don't do it. It is wrong. Okay? Thank you very much. So, I am supposed to say something that I omitted, I forgot. I do that for myself. So this is it. These are you scrubbing your body, that you are using your lightening routine after your scrub. Use your lightening soap on your face. Now this is what I will tell you guys. Listen to me clearly. Pay attention, please. Don't say that Lola said this. This is what I'm saying. So that particular soap, Kojic Sun or Ashanti, if you're someone that has a sensitive skin or sensitized skin, please patch test to be sure that your face can tolerate it. Personally, for me, when I started using Kojic Sun on my face, I had to patch test, and the first time I used it, I had breakouts. Second time I had breakouts, I had to stop using it. So like for a while, I did not use it on my face. But later on, I said, let me just try this thing again. There's no harm in trying. I picked it up again, and I tried it again, and I realized that my face actually did not react to it. So consistently, it has not been reacting. I don't use it every day, but then days that I use it doesn't react to my face. Like my face doesn't react to it, basically. So my point here is patch test. Any of this product, patch test. To be sure your face can tolerate it, patch test. So use them on days that you're scrubbing your body. You can also use them maybe like once in a week at night. But majorly at night, you can just make it 3 times in a week. But majorly at night or days that you're scrubbing your skin. Am I making sense, guys? On your face. Just to maintain your color so that you don't have your face looking dark, your body's looking fair. Are we good to go? Tell me we're good to go at the comment section. All right, let's move on, guys. So after that, after you've clearly understood that you are in the room already, you want to clean your body, don't forget the towel thing I said. Please, let's be careful. We don't want to have breakouts 2026. We want to have a very good skin and no acne problem or breakout problems or any skin drama problems. All right, so just have to try to avoid situations like that. So you can go in with a brightening lotion. Going with a brightening lotion, you can use Nivea lotion, yes, the one that says vitamin C. Use that one, or use Dove lotion, the one that says lotus flower and rice water. You can use that one, the Dove glowing care. I've used it before and I really love it, and I don't know why I'd never repurchased it safe. Sure, the lotion is actually very good. The lotion is good. You know, can use any of those two, or use Face Fact Ceramide Moisturizer, face and body, that you can actually use on your face and your body. For some reason, I've not been able to repurchase my own, and it's really, really paining me. Like, goodness, why is it so hard to repurchase it? But anyways, you can use any of those two and you are good, any of those three and you're good to go, guys. But the Nivea and the Dove lotion, do not apply any of them on your face. Do not apply any of them on your face, please. Thank you. Then at night, you can actually use your body oil. You can use any body oil of your choice, but please maintain a brightening body oil. I'm not going to tell you to use a lightening body oil, a lightening lotion at night. I would never tell you to do that. I'm not a fan of that. On this channel, no. You're not going to do that. So use a brightening body oil. You can use Vaseline body oil, Desire vitamin C, Aveno body oil, any of this body oil of your choice. Please choose one that best suits your skin type, that you know that the skin will not react to. Please, I'm begging you. And then with those three body oils, you can certainly even Cushion. I'm currently using Cushion, by the way, and I'm really loving it. Can use any of those body oil and you're good to go. So after using all these things in your routine and you're still having weirdness in your skin, then there is a problem somewhere. Because I can tell you categorically that all these things I've mentioned so far for a skincare routine is the best. Now, mind you, if you do not have a sunscreen, please get one. I would recommend that you use Cosrx sunscreen. They have different types of sunscreen, or you use Nivea sunscreen, or you use any sunscreen that best work for you. Please don't use any sunscreen that will make your skin dark or make you develop any form of skin drama, breakout, or whatever, or that will spoil all the work I have done on your skin. Please put that in mind. With that being said, my name is Damilola Akpariola. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, on a post notification, and please share this video as much as you can. See you next time. Bye bye.